Hey guys, so I have my favorites video to do today, so I'm just gonna get into it because I have more this month than usual. I've noticed when I went to gather everything, the past few months I've only had a couple of things and I just have more. So the first thing is I dyed my hair. I didn't even mention it in my last two videos because I totally spaced it out. I was being cheap this time. I'll just come out and say it because I was so sick of the red and it had grown out so much that I just wanted to get rid of my roots. So I grabbed this. I don't use box color a lot because everybody says it's so bad for your hair, but whenever I do use a box color, it's always the Feria brand. I just really like that one because it tends to cover really well and not rinse out super fast like a lot of box dyes do. So this is one of their purple ones. What is it called? Intense Deep Violet. So it covered really well. I literally only put this over my red. I did nothing else to my hair, so it covered all the red up, and yeah, it does have like a more of a reddish tinge to it because I covered bright red hair, but it covered my roots, so I don't have roots anymore, and I just really like how it worked. The only bummer with this is it's really, really watery. See, like I have this whole box left. I bought 3 because it usually takes me 3 bottles to do all my hair. And I only needed 2, so now I have this one for touch-ups, which is good, but it's so liquidy that it makes a mess. I was dripping it everywhere. I ruined the front of our sink because I can't get it off now because I dripped it. So just keep that in mind. It's very, very liquidy. Was not expecting it to be. It's like putting colored water on your hair, basically. But it did a really good job. I may as well take my hair down so you can see it better because I'm talking about the color. I just washed it this morning, so it's still a little bit damp, but you can see that it is like a purpley reddish shade now. So I do enjoy the color, and my hair is still really soft and it didn't do anything bad to it, so I mean, may as well add that to my favorites because I really liked it, except for the fact that it's super watery. So next thing, this is pretty much all beauty related stuff except for this. This is a shower gel. This is Hello Beautiful from Bath & Body Works, and this is their signature collection, so they've probably had it for a while, but I've never used this one. It smells really good and the scent lasts a really long time. Not all their shower gels last on me like throughout the day, but this one really does. And this is, it's got white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. Before I read that, it smelled like strawberry watermelon to me. I don't know why. It smells like strawberries and watermelon. Throughout the day you can smell like a florally scent, but it's really clean and fresh and a nice summer scent. So I like the Bath & Body Works shower gels because I like really thick shower gels, just because they don't, I feel like I'm not wasting as much because I don't tend to use like loofahs or sponges in the shower. I kind of just rub it on my hands and then soak myself up, and that works much better when you have a thicker shower gel. And then all the rest of this stuff is makeup. So the first thing is Jeffree Star's Mannequin liquid lipstick. I have been wearing this constantly. I don't have it on today, but I should have worn it for this video. This is like the perfect nude. Let me show you here. The perfect nude for me, anyways, I should say. It is definitely in between his Posh Spice color and his I'm Nude, because I'm Nude is very light. Actually, I'll swatch them together so you can see. So I'm Nude is a very light nude, and I will put that one right next to this. I'm Nude is the lighter one. That is Mannequin. And then Posh Spice is way darker than the both of these. It's more of a grayish brown nude. So that's Posh Spice, Mannequin, and I'm Nude. All very pretty nudes, but the Mannequin one is just like such an awesome everyday shade for me. Alright, and then continuing with Jeffree Star, I got one of his Skin Frost highlighters in Ice Cold. I love how giant this is. I love the color. I mentioned that I'm not super fond of the formula, but I mean, it's gorgeous, so I can look past the fact that it just is a little bit hard to blend out, but it's workable. It's not a totally horrible product, and it's so pretty. And then I feel stupid putting one of my own things in a favorites video, but I have been using this a lot, and it's one of my highlighters that I made in my shop. My Etsy shop is linked below. This is called Aphrodite, and it's very similar to Ice Cold. This one's a little bit whiter, like a straight-on white. That's what it looks like, and I will swatch it right next to Ice Cold for you so you can see. Obviously, it's a different formula, because I don't know how Jeffree Star makes his, but that's the Jeffree Star Ice Cold, and then that is Aphrodite. So it has like a slight golden shimmer in it. I didn't want to go too crazy with the gold, because I know that can look yellowish when you put it on your skin. So that's what that looks like, and I've been using it constantly. I don't have that one on today. I have one of my other ones. The Peachy Keen one is what I'm wearing. And then a Zoeva or Zoeva. I don't know how to pronounce this brand. This is one of their palettes. It's the En Taupe palette. I have raved about this ever since I got it. This is the only palette I own from them because they are a German brand, I believe. Are they from Germany? Yes. And the only way to get it is from their website, and it took almost, I want to say like 2.5 weeks to get to me when I ordered it. But this is like considered drugstore makeup over there, I guess, because it's only $15, but then the shipping is $15, so it's like you're paying Sephora prices pretty much. And I noticed that Sephora in Australia carries it now, but I couldn't order from the Sephora Australia website because I can only order from the US website, which stinks. But on the Sephora Australia website, they're like $30, so I don't know how the pricing is determined, but anyways, I use this one so much, and I hadn't used it for a while because I have so many stinking palettes, but I went back to using it a lot this month, and I love this Shears and Voiles. I have no idea how to say that, but it's like it looks like a gray in the pan, but it's got this iridescent purple sheen to it. Very unique color, not one that you see often, and I love using this all over the lid. Hopefully you can see it. So that's definitely one of my favorite palettes at the moment. And the last makeup related thing here is the Jaclyn Hill face palette. I don't know why a lot of people are giving this horrible reviews. Like, I don't see a difference in, because I have other Becca face stuff and I don't see a difference in the quality between this and the other Becca stuff that I have, but I don't know, man. It's just really pretty, and the blushes are super pigmented and shimmery. Well, not all of them are shimmery, but you know what I mean. Those are the blushes. They're like, they're not horrible quality at all. I don't understand what... I think what it is a lot of people dislike Jaclyn Hill. I don't know why, because I like her, but it's one of those things where you can't really trust reviews because, I don't know, because people have biases towards other YouTubers. The only difference I've seen, and I will say this, the Champagne Pop, between the original Champagne Pop, the one that was in the holiday palette, and this one, they're all different colors, and I didn't really notice that until after I had made my review. This is the Champagne Pop from this palette. I'm gonna put that one right here. Okay, then we've got, I should have grabbed these before. This was the holiday palette, which had Pearl, Champagne Pop, and Blushed Copper in it. So this is the Champagne Pop from This is the Champagne Pop from the Holiday Palette. I will put that right next to it. It's slightly lighter. And then the original Champagne Pop from when it first got released. That one looks even lighter. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell. I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell right here, but I will definitely insert a picture because they're all a little bit off. So that's the only thing I'm going to say about it. The only like negative thing is that they can't seem to keep the formula consistent, I guess. They are all super smooth and creamy and blendable, but they're all slightly off in color. So that is the only downside to the whole Champagne Pop crisis here. The last things kind of go together. My new purse and wallet. I had been eyeing these for so long. Let me take the wallet out of here. I love the Iron Fist brand as far as like purses and wallets go, and I had been eyeing these for so long, but they're normally like, the wallets are usually 40 bucks and the purses are 45 and up, so I couldn't bring myself to spend 90 bucks, and then they had a 50% off sale, so I was like mulling over it, and I finally just decided to buy them because it was like I bought the purse and got the wallet for free. So this is the strap, and it is called the Shell Bag. It's an S apostrophe hell because it's got it's like an oil slick design, and it's got bones. Really cool. This is just my my Piggy hand sanitizer holder, and then the matching wallet looks like this. I should probably do a what's in my bag video now that I just cleaned out my bag. My only gripe with it is the wallet is pretty much all that can fit in this bag because it's not very bendable and stuff, so it's pretty much just this wide and that's it. So kind of a struggle to get it in and out, but I love it. It's so cool looking, and I'm super psyched that like I can have a normal bag because Aiden is in the process of being potty trained. We're not fully there yet, but I don't have to carry around diapers and a huge diaper bag and stuff anymore. I never carried a purse when I had the diaper bag. It was just like the diaper bag and then my wallet in there, because that's pretty much all I carried all the time. But that's it. So that's my favorites video. I think I'll actually go and film a what's in my bag video next. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time.